Hi, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I am getting a slow go here. I have my tea. I have my doggy dog, Daisy. And we have the rain today, you guys. We have rain. That's okay. I don't mind the rain. I mean, I mind the rain if I had plans, but I don't have any plans. I'm going to catch up on all the content I missed over the weekend. I watched very little. Um, but I will make it all up to you guys. I'm already started. I am watching Anne's Place under Daisy's Dad channel. I'm running a playlist for Anne. Also, I'm running West Country Mudlarks under my vacation channel. So that is that for today. I'm also going to be running the Grind with Nicole. And if anybody out there can help the Grind with Nicole get her watch hours, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated by her and also by me for you guys helping her. The Grind with Nicole. She needs to get to her 4K so we can help her, right? Everybody can help. How's everybody? Happy Monday, May 12th. 8:06 a.m. Yeah, I was a couple minutes late, I think. I know I was. I was trying my best. So, happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. It's a rainy Monday morning. Hello, Mary. Hi, Mary. Good morning. Good morning. How are you today? Did you have a good rest of your Sunday? Da, 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 da. Oh. Hi, everybody. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Tis Monday. Tis. All right, all right, all right. Hi, Abigail. Hi, Sonal. Sonal's here, everybody. I was just in his live. He was out and about already. Abigail's doing wonderful. Oh, that's good, Abigail. Happy Monday, you guys. I ended the stream so I can be in your live. All that, you don't have to do that. You can run your own stream. I get it. It's no worries. Well, thank you, Sonal, for being here. Mary says, I'm doing okay, a little tired. My Sunday was good. How about you? Oh, good, Mary. My Sunday was good too. Um, I was exhausted though last night. I really thought about doing some crossword puzzles. I just couldn't. I was just wiped out. I could barely keep my eyes open at 8 o'clock. So I got some rest, which I needed. I really enjoyed the members only. That was awesome. Thank you, Mary. Thank you. We do that at least once a month. Well, I've just started. I shouldn't say that. I just started it in April. Um, I can't talk either. Stuttering, and we did one in April. We did one in May, but I'd like to do at least two a month. I'm trying to figure out like a schedule of doing two a month, but um, I hope you also enjoyed the lighthouse view from the top. That was a members only, and that was lovely as well. Abigail, Abigail. Good thing we cover a lot about depression, anxiety. Yes, we should, right? We should talk about those things. Abigail says, I love you guys. I love you too, Abigail. We have rain, you guys. Thanks, Abigail, for being here. Sona said hi, Abigail. Mary said, good morning, Abigail. I feel blessed with you guys. Oh, Abigail, I feel blessed with you and that I know you. Thank you so much. I don't know if anybody heard me or not, but there's a girl. Her name is her channel name is The Grind with Nicole. She's in need of watch time. She's trying to reach her 4K. If everybody that would run content for people like that, her channel again is The Grind with Nicole. We greatly appreciate it if you could play her streams or her live streams or her videos or something to help her. I would appreciate it. Tea time. Hi, Stitching It Up. Speaking of hours, Stitching It Up, how are you doing? Well, first of all, Stitching It Up, how are you? And second of all, how are your hours? Abigail says hi, Stitching. Stitching says hi, Abigail. Sonal says will do. Thank you, Sonal. And hi, Stitching It Up. Yeah, Nicole's a really nice lady, you guys. She deserves good stuff. Really tired, leaving work soon. Oh, I didn't know you worked. I'm sorry for that. I did not know you worked. And you're tired. Oh my goodness. I'm tired today too. You're leaving work. Do you work all night? Or you work just in the morning? You're an hour behind me, right? It's only 7 o'clock where you are. Hours are increasing. What haven't checked the last few days? Okay. Okay. Hello, Fisherman's Lodge. Hello, Stuart. How are you? Oh, thanks for the love, buddy. Thanks. Someone says hi, Stu. Yeah, 7:15 where you are. Oh my goodness. What? Oh, okay. Overnight caregiver. Thank you. Stitching it up. Okay, I gotcha. Well, bless you, stitching it up. That's a hard job. Hi, Coco. Coco's here, everybody. Hi, Coco. Oh, it's so good to see you. How are you, young lady? The Fisherman's Lodge is good. Awesome, Stu. Good. How was your weekend, Stuart? Sonal says hi, Coco. Stitching it up says hi to Sonal. Mary says hello, fisherman. Stitching up says hi, Mary. Stuart says hey, Sonal, my brother. Hey, everybody. We have a rainy day today. Coco says I'm good, thank you. Aw, it's so good to see you. I know you're busy. I love when you stop by. What's new, Coco? Anything? How's the dogs? How are all your little pups? Well, they're not little pups, but how are all your doggies? Stuart, every day is a weekend. That's nice, right? Every day's a weekend. Coco says, hi, Mary. So does Fisherman Stuart. Stitching It Up says, hey, Coco. Fisherman's Lodge, you got full blown sunshine, buddy? Oh, good for you. That makes the day so much better, doesn't it, Stuart? Sunshine just makes everything better. Stitching up using emojis. Thank you. So is Sonal. Thank you, Sonal. Hi, Tasty Peanut. Tasty Peanut. That is just the cutest name for a channel. Coco says they're very good. Oh, I'm good. I'm good. I'm glad to hear that, Coco. Great. Sonal's using emojis. Tasty Peanut saying hello, Peanut. Sonal says hi, Tasty Peanut. Stitching up using that new one. I think I could do another one too, but I just haven't been on my computer. I'm going to be on the computer later after lunch. I'll check the email. So if anybody has emails, things they need to send me, I'll be checking today after lunch. Hi, Troll Slayer. Troll Slayer, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Mary says hello, Tasty Peanut. Stitching hit the thumbs up for Daisy Mate. Thank you, Stitching. Everybody check out Stitching It Up too. And if you can help her out with watch time, that would also be appreciated. Stitching It Up is also working on watch time, everybody. Sonal says good morning, Troll Slayer. Troll Slayer said morning, Sonal. It's tea time. I hope everyone has some tea or some coffee. Stitching Up says thanks. You're welcome. I'll promote anybody that wants watch time. Anybody wants to ask and say, hey, can you help us or help me? I'm all over it. Coco says hi, Stuart. Sonal says good morning, Colleen. Friends of Dashers and More, morning, first time here. Well, good morning, friend of Dashers and More. I've seen you around. I believe I've seen you around, yes. Welcome. Stitching It Up says, a hello, friend of Dasher. Also an emoji. Thank you, Stitching. I need watch time, please, says Friends of Dasher. Oh, okay. Abigail says hi to Chloe. Oh, Coco? Abigail, I don't know who you're saying hi to. I'm so sorry. I will sub as well. Oh, thank you, Friends of Dashers. Yeah, we support people here. You know, we want everybody to achieve their goals. And one by one, we're all doing that. And we're all helping each other to keep growing. We're all helping new channels to grow. We're helping new channels to receive their watch time, reach their watch time. Friends of Dashers and More needs needs watch time. Sonal, I shared your stream out. Thank you, Sonal. I excuse me. Hi, Lucy. Lucy Warren's World. Lucy, how are ya? Good to see you. Someone says hi, Lucy. So does Coco. Fairbrick Studio. Wow, Fairbrick Studio. I saw a post of yours that you just you had a very big milestone recently. Congratulations. Friends of Dashers and More says a community. Absolutely. Oh yes. We all help each other. Yep. That's how you do it. Stitching It Up says hi, Lucy. Fairbrick Studio waves hello. Hello. Coco says hi, Abigail. Solo says hi, Fairbricks. Also a good channel. All you guys are great channels. Great people. Right. Good morning, everybody. Congratulations, Fairbricks. Yes, it was a big deal. When I saw it, I was like, wow, that is awesome. Super de duper. Where's my camera? Let's see. Here you go. Tea time, everybody. Enjoy whatever you have. Troll Slayer, bye. I gotta go to my daughter to school halftime. Oh, thank you, Troll Slayer, for stopping in. Be careful out there. And thank you so much for stopping in. Stitching Up says it's hot here this week. Oh, girl. I know. We're going to be in the 90s. 94, 94, 93. Someone says later, Troll Slayer. See ya, Troll Slayer. Take care, buddy. Oh, wait a minute. I don't know if Troll Slayer's a boy or a girl. So, excuse that. Coco. Oh, you subbed to Coco. Coco's wonderful. Friend of Dashers and more. Thank you. Someone says hot here too. Hot up there. Hot up there. I guess we're all going to be in for a hot summer, huh? It is raining good. So, okay, that's what I thought, Sonal, because I know it's your friend. But then I thought, oh, I don't know, maybe it's a girl. Thank you, Sonal. Troll Slayer's a boy. I thought so, but I wasn't sure. You love the rain stitching? Me too. Especially because I have the screened-in porch. The only time I really get wet in here is if the rain comes like sideways. Like a really bad storm. But just general rain like this, oh, I'll be out here all day, not getting any work done in the house. The water looks calm. It's very calm. It is very calm. Can you hear it? Can you hear the rain? Someone says you're welcome, Daisy. Abigail says hi, Coco. Coco, oops, Dash, I'm already subbed. Aw, thank you, Coco. Coco's another one who's a really good supporter. She helps everybody out. Coco, are you going to start working on your channel one of these days, or have you not? Have you not? Or have you decided not to do that? Oh, there's a bird. See the bird? It's had a bird fly in. Sunny says Coco says it's sunny here. Oh, I'm so glad. The sunshine days, excuse me, they just make everything better. Excuse me. Oh, thank you everybody for being here. And don't forget to hit that like button. The like button. It is Monday, May 12th. Can you believe that it is Monday, May 12th already, you guys? Isn't that crazy? Hello, Mike. Mike's here, everybody. He's using the emojis. Thank you, Mike. Hi, Zombie Queen. Welcome, welcome. Zombie Queen, so very much love and positivity to all. Great to hear you again, my darling Daisy. Oh, thank you, Zombie Queen. Thanks for being here. Thanks, Mike, using the emojis. Welcome. Coco says hi, Zombie Queen, as does Abigail. Zombie Queen says much love, Mike. Sonal, hit the like button if you're lurking and twerking. That's right. If you're lurking and twerking and working. That's right, Sonal. You tell him. Abigail says hi, Mike. So does Coco. Brylon Farm. Hello, Rain. Yes, hello, Brylon Farm. It is raining. It sure is. Try to fix this camera a little bit. Da, 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 da. Stitching up. Kelly probably won't hit my 1 year. Probably won't hit my 1 year with 4K. Oh, that's okay. It keeps going. It's okay, Stitching. Are you streaming now more than you did a year ago? Then you will continue to go up. See, that's what happened with me. All of a sudden, I decided to grow my channel. And the more watch time I started to get, even though the days dropped off last year, one at a time, I didn't have watch time last year because I only this year decided to do it. So I think that might be the case for you, Stitching. We'll see. Zombie says, much love, Coco. Abigail says, hi, Brian. Oh, Brylon. Hi, Brylon, says Abigail. Stitching it up says, Brylon, I visited you earlier. Brylan says, hey, Abigail. Mike says, hello, Abigail. Or dance, Abigail says. Stitching it up using emojis. Thank you. Coco says, hi, Brylan Farm. Zombie Queen says, much love, Abigail. Brylan says, and Stitch, thank you. Sonal says, hi, Mike, with emojis. Thank you, Sonal. Thanks. Mike the Bike Dasher, hello, Coco, with emojis. Thank you, Mike. Brylan says, hey, Coco. Abigail says, I love you guys. We love you too, Abigail. Friends of Dashers, well, hi, Mike. Brylan says, hope you all had a great weekend. Me too, Stacy. I hope everyone had a great weekend. I hope everybody had a good Mother's Day. Sonal says, hi, Brylan Farm. Hello, Nana of 5. She says, good morning. Good morning, Nana. How are you? Brylan says, hi, Sonal. Abigail says, had an awesome weekend. Good to hear. Sonal says, hi, Nana of 5. Mike says, hello, Sonal, with emojis. Thank you, Mike. Abigail says, hi, Nana. Friend of Dashers also says hi to Nana. Mike says, hello, Yvonne. Yvonne. Why do I know that name from somewhere? The emoji, Zombie Queen says, so happy. My son just got his bachelor's degree in criminal law. Oh my goodness, Zombie Queen, congratulations to your son and also to yourself. Wonderful. Congrats. A bachelor's degree in criminal law. That's fantastic. My daughter-in-law, same thing. She also has a bachelor in criminal law. She's a sheriff's deputy. Mike says, hello, Colleen. Someone says, hi, Zombie Queen. Stitching it up. I didn't do any lives in the very beginning. Okay. So you didn't do lives in the beginning, okay? So every day, like once you reach your 1 year, you drop one day at a time. You will gain the day that you're working on, and you lose a day last year at the end. So because you didn't stream, that's what happened to me stitching it up. You didn't stream then. So you're going to continue every day to still get your more hours, because you're losing days at the end that had 0. You understand? It's a rolling calendar. It doesn't just chop off. It's a rolling calendar. You gain today, you lose one day last year, May 11th. So last year, May 11th will drop off and you gain today. Tomorrow, you will gain tomorrow as May 13th and you will chop off last year, May 12th. It's constantly a rolling calendar, stitching it up. So you will be fine. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep having people watch and help you, and you'll get there. You will definitely get there. Nana of 5 says hi to Mike. Zombie Queen says, my daughter got her master's. I'm so proud. Oh, a master's too? Wonderful. Your kids are lovely. Very smart. And congratulations to all of you. That's fantastic, Zombie Queen. Stitching up says, Zombie, that's great. Sona says, congrats, Zombie Queen. Stitching up using emojis. Thank you, Stitching it up. Nana says, it was a wonderful Mother's Day. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that, Nana. Great. Zombie Queen says, thank you all so much. Lisa. Lisa smiles a lot, is here. She says, good morning, everyone. Good morning, Lisa. How are you? Do. Mike, I made above my $600 a week goal yesterday. So that was, oh my God. Mike, congrats, buddy. Woohoo. Yay, Mike. I'm so happy for you, buddy. That's what I mean. I highly recommend you guys watch Mike the Bike Dasher. Hard guy or hard working guy. Coco says, that's wonderful, Zombie Queen. It sure is. Stitching it up says, hi, Lisa. Sonal says, hi, Lisa. Nana of 5 says, I'm Yvonne. Oh, I can't remember. I will remember, Nana. I'll remember. Just give me a little bit to remember. Nana is Yvonne. Okay. Nana Yvonne. Nana Yvonne. Nana Yvonne. Nana Yvonne. That might be the way I can remember your name. Hi, Larry. Larry said, good morning, Daisy. Good morning, Larry. Mike says, hello, Lisa, with emojis. Hi, Mike. Thank you. Friends of Dashers, way to go, Mike. Coco says, hi, Larry. Sonal says, hi, Larry. Stitching up says, see you later. Larry's a member of the Pink Hearts. Thank you, Larry. Wonderful. Larry's a new member. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And as a member, you make sure you members go to the post tab and play those games. And even if you're just a subscriber or just a viewer, there's games for everybody. Go to my post tab and play your games every day. Brylan says hello. Sonal says take care, stitching it up. Oh, see you later. I missed that one. Bye, stitching. Thank you. Have a good day, girl. Thank you so much for being here. Sonal said goodbye to stitching. Stitching said yes, I understand. Okay. You got it. Mike says, I'm at 2260 watch hours of this morning. Yep. Everybody watch Mike. Mike, I'll run you. I'm running Nicole too. Right now I have on Anne's Place and Adventure America. And I'm going to switch them up after some of it's done. And I will play you, Mike. Hello, Danny. Excuse me, you guys. I need some water. Danny says, Daisy, good morning. I hope you're having a wonderful morning. Thank you, Danny. Good morning to you. All right. Don't forget to drink your water, you guys. Coco says, hi, Danny. So does Sonal and Abigail. Friends of Dashers, could I possibly get a wrench so I can sub if possible? If not, no problem. Hold on. Let me check. Hold on. Let me do something. Yeah, I don't know you, but I think other people, I mean, I've seen you. I'm pretty sure I've seen you. And we are all about making new friends, so I totally get it. Da, 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 da. All right. Oh, Larry, thank you so much. Larry. So supportive. Thank you, buddy. So sweet. Oh, yes, I know you. Okay. I'm sorry. Yes, Yvonne, of course you can. I've seen you before. I've even been on your channel before. Okay, there you go. All right. All right, where was I? Danny says, hello, friends of Dashers. Brylan says, I saw you going to Target, Mike. Oh, cool. Danny says, hi, Abigail. Abigail says, hi, Larry. Yvonne. No, that's not Yvonne. Nana is Yvonne. Nana of 5 is Yvonne. Friends of Dashers says, hit the like button, peeps, please, and thank you. Thank you. Mike says, hello, Brylan Farm. Stardashians. Hey, Daisy. Hi, Stardashians. Hope you had a great Mother's Day. I sure did, buddy. I was watching you guys for a while. Abigail says hi to Stardashian. So does Sonal. Stardashian says, hello, Abigail. Hey, Sonal. Hey, Mikey. Abigail says, I love you guys. We love you too. Mike says, hello, Eric, with emojis. Thank you, Mike. Wait, Eric. Did I miss somebody? No, I'm celebrating 2 months of membership. Oh, Larry. I read that wrong. Thank you, Larry. I love that you're a member here. Thank you. So sweet. We love you. We love everybody here. Eric is star. Oh my God, that's right, Coco. Duh. Thank you, Coco. Eric is star. That's right. Duh. Hi, Eric. Oh my goodness. Yeah. See, and Larry celebrating 2 months. Thank you, Larry. Oh, thank you so much. All right. Coco says hi to Star. Danny says hi to Sono. Sono says hi, Abigail. Star says, hey, Coco. Hey, Danny. Danny says, hey, Star. Hey, Larry. Star says, how is everyone today? Yeah, how is everyone? Coco's laughing. Coco. Oh my goodness. Mike says, hello, Larry. KY Jelly. Don't freak out, Daisy. It's me, Jack Prepper. I'm stuck with this name for the next 14 days. Oh my goodness. Jack Prepper. Oh my goodness. All right there. KY Jelly. Nice of you to be here. Oh, all right, where am I? I need more water, you guys. I'm so dry. All right, I'm sorry. I'm drinking my water. I'm really super thirsty. Well, hello, Jack Pepper. Happy Monday, buddy. How are you? Friends of Dashers, that's okay. I understand. No, you're good. Danny says, hi, Nana. Stardashians, LOL, Jack. I know, right? Mike says, Colleen, friend of the. Oh, okay, Colleen. Okay. Yes. I wrenched her up. Colleen. It's going to take me a while, Colleen, to remember that your name is Colleen because you see, I'm still having trouble with Yvonne. I have to make up a little jingle. Okay, so friend of Dashers and More is Colleen. Thank you, Mike. I believe she's good company. I believe you. Abigail says hi to Jelly. Sona says, I'm thinking. No, I'm all about making new friends and helping others to grow their channels. That's right, Sonal. Me too, buddy. We can all work together, right? Yeah, for sure. KY Jelly says hi, Abigail. Star says yes, Colleen is a sweetheart. Thank you, Eric. Lisa says hi, Sardashian. So does KY Jelly. So does Colleen is the best. Thank you, Sonal. Thank you. I believe you guys. I know I've seen her around. Stardashians, hope you had a great Mother's Day. Colleen. Lisa, hi, Larry. Sonal, hi, Lisa. Stardashians, hi, Lisa. Friends of Dashers, I did, Eric. Thank you. Stardashian says you're welcome. Friends of Dashers, Colleen says thank you. Coco says Eric is star. I knew that. What's that game Nature Plays? I should have known that. I knew that. Hi, Flanadian. Good morning. Look at the beautiful, beautiful view. Thank you, Flanadian. We have some rain going on. Sardashians, LOL. Candy's here. Hi, Candy. Candy says good morning. Good morning, Candy. Welcome. Coco, you're so funny. Sonal, Nature Guy gifted himself a membership in my channel. I didn't know YouTube does that. I know. I saw it. I was there. Yeah, that's great. That's kind of cool, though. Coco says, hi, Candy. Mike says, hi, Nina, with emojis. Friends of Dashers Colleen says, Lisa subbed, smiles. I subbed. The Flanadian says, hey, Coco. Danny says, stitching it up, capturing country life. Hello. Flanadian says, hi, Candy. Candy says, hi, Coco. I hope you're well. Lucy's giving us emojis. Thank you, Lucy. Mike says, hi, Candy, with emojis. Thank you, Mike. Colleen says, morning, Nina. Sonal says, hi, Candy, with emojis. Thank you, Sonal. Larry, I found out last night my aunt is in the hospital. Oh, no, Larry. Oh, Larry, I'm so sorry, buddy. Prayers and prayers and prayers for Larry's aunt. Everybody. We will pray, Larry. And we'll also pray for you. Oh, Larry, I'm sorry, buddy. Oh, sending love and prayers, Larry. The Flanadian says hello to Colleen. Candy says hi, Nina. Hi, DoorDash. Eric says, oh, wow, Larry, I'll pray for her. Thank you, Eric. The Flanadian says, hey, Mike. Danny says, hi, Zombie Queen. Someone says, hi, Flanadian. Candy, thank you to whoever gifted the membership. Well, you're welcome. I don't know who it was. Could have been me, could have been somebody else. But thanks for stopping in. As a member, make sure you go to my post tab and play the members games. There are games for just members and there are games for everybody. So head over to that post tab and play some fun games. The Flanadian says, hey, Sonal, KY Jelly. Sorry to hear that, Larry. Me too. Candy says, KY Jelly, it's too early for this. It's too early for that. Daisy May, did you get my email reply? I did not, Stuart. I have not been on my computer. I will be on it probably later today after lunch. I will check. If you sent me email, I can go check later. Sure. Sardashian says, hey, Stuart. Danny says, hi, Brylon Farm. Sonal says, hi, Jelly. The Flanagan says, hi, Stu. KY Jelly. Jack Prepper. Candy, tell me about it. Fisherman's Lodge. Hey, Stuart, man, my dearest brother. Starman. Sorry, Star. Danny says, hi, KY Jelly. Candy's laughing. Hi, Candy. Fisherman's Lodge says, hey, Nina. Friends of Dashers and more. No worries, I'm the same. Okay, good. KY Jelly says, hi, Sonal. Danny says, hi, Fisherman's Lodge. KY says, hi, Danny. Stuart says, hey, Danny. Danny says, hi, Candy. Candy says, I see rain is happening the next 2 days with Flood Watch. Yes. Yes. Are you near us, Candy? Are you here in Florida? Candy says, hi to Danny. Friends of Dashers says, a fisherman I sub. Danny says, hi to Lucy Warren's World. Hi, Jamie. Jamie's here, everybody. Hi, Jamie. He says, hi, Daisy May. Jamie, how you doing, buddy? Lisa says, friends of Dashers, I sub back. Sonal says, you're welcome, Daisy. Sonal says, praying for Larry's aunt and Larry. Thank you, Sonal. Friends of Dashers, thank you, Lisa. Danny says, hi, the Flanagan. And she says hi back to Danny. Foxy says, hi. Hi, Foxy. Welcome. The Flanagan says, hey, Foxy. So does Jamie Brown. Nana of 5 says, hi, Colleen. Hi, Nina. Mike says, Kelly, I'm the DoorDash man, by the way. I wore my Batman poncho last night because of the rain, and now I'm called the DoorDash man. That's so cute. The DoorDash man. I like it. I wore my Batman poncho. That's so cute, Mike. The Flanagan says, hey, Yvonne. And I'm Nina. Nina. How am I going to keep all these names with the N straight? Colleen has an N. Yvonne has 2 N's. Nina has 2 N's. It's going to take me a while. I'll work on it, okay? Yvonne. Yvonne is Nana. The Flanagan is Nina. And the friend of Dashers is Colleen. Is that right? We're going to start having a daily lesson so Kelly can remember people's names. Foxy says, hi, Jamie. Hi, Flanagan. Danny says, hi to Lisa. Sonal says, hi, Foxy. Foxy says, hi, Sonal. KY Jelly says, Daisy May, you can't even say it without laughing. I can't. I can't. The Fisherman's Lodge says, hey, Foxy. Coffee Cake. Hi, Coffee Cake. Coffee Cake says, good morning, Daisy and everyone. Good morning, beautiful. Fisherman's Lodge says, hey, Mike. Foxy says, I got to go. All right, Foxy, you have a good day, my friend, okay? Danny says, Foxy, I hope you're having a good day. Friends of Dashers says, Foxy, I subbed. Xfinity Gamers here. Oh, no, here's trouble. This guy is trouble. Sexy, gorgeous looking, beautiful stud is in the house. Oh, I love it. Good morning, Xfinity. Hi, Sunny. How are you? How are you, my friend? Sonal says, liked and kept the ad running. Thank you, Sonal. Mike says, hello, stud. Or Stu. I think he's saying stud. With emojis, thank you, Mike. Danny says, hi, Coffee Cake. Mike says, hi, Nina, Nana, potato, tomato, tomato. You call me anything you want. Just don't call me late for dinner, right? Candy says, coffee. All right. Coffee Cake says, hi, Danny. Fisherman's Lodge. Daisy May, I replied to your email. Can download. No, I'm not. I don't do the WhatsApp. If you guys need to talk to me, you can certainly talk to me through my email that is on my channel page. Sona says, hi, Coffee Cake. MK Fishing. Hi, MK. He says, hi, Kelly. Hello, MK. How are you? Candy says, I'm Candy. That's good, Candy. I'll remember. Mike says, coffee for Candy to help her pop. Friends of Dasher says, yes, 100. Danny says, hi, Xfinity. Sona says, hi, MK Fishing. MK says, hi, Coffee Cake, Stuart, Sonal, and Candy. Coffee Cake says, hi, Sonal. Candy, I need it. DoorDash man. Danny says, hi, Jamie Brown. Jamie says, hi, everyone. Hello, Jamie. I hope you had a good weekend, Jamie. Good to see you. Fisherman's Lodge using emojis. Thank you, Fisherman's Lodge. Candy, hello, MK. Sonal, hi, Jamie. Kevin's here. Hi, Kevin. Kevin says, good morning, everyone. Good morning, Kevin. Welcome, welcome. Candy says hi using emojis. Hi, Candy. Lisa says, I'm on your page now. Jamie says, hi, Danny. Well, Flanadian, no worries. It's a lot. Thank you. Nina. Well, Flanadian is Nina. I'm working on it. Coffee Cake says, hi, MK. Mike says, to the Dashmobile. Oh, my God. Oh, Mike, that's a good one. To the Dashmobile. I love it. Fisherman's Lodge says, hey, MK, my brother. Danny says, hi, Kevin. Xfinity. Well, at least you didn't call me buddy. You know what, Xfinity? It was on the tip of my tongue. And I'm like, nope. He doesn't like me calling him buddy. I'm going to call him my friend. Coffee Cake says, good morning, Kevin. Mike says, Xfinity Gamer. Hello, buddy, old pal. MK says, hey, Danny, Mike, Xfinity, Jamie, Dasher, friend, Lisa, Flanadian, and Kevin. Xfinity says, hi, everyone. Hope you're all doing well. Mike says, hello, MK, with emojis. Thank you, Mike. Kevin says, hi, Danny. Coffee, Mike, Fisherman, me, everybody here. Hi, Kevin. Someone says, Xfinity, hello, buddy. Oh, Sonal, he's back. He's back. Danny says, hi, MK. Kevin says, hi, MK. Mike says, hello, Kevin. With emojis. Thank you, Mike. MK says, hello, Mike. Just lick the stream. Thanks, Mike. Or thanks, MK. Oh, you like the stream. Thank you, MK. Mike says, hello, Xfinity with emojis. Thank you, Mike. Mike says, nice work, MK. Sonal, Daisy, can you call me buddy? Six Xfinity doesn't like being called buddy. Sonal says, hi, Kevin. Candy, I'm feeling sassy. I got 7 hours of sleep. You go, girl. Sass away. Friends of Dashers, I need to go. Thank you for having me. I appreciate it. Thank you. Friend of Dashers is Colleen, correct? Bye, Colleen. Kevin says, hi, Sonal. Mike says, hi. I'm sorry. Xfinity says, hi, Mike the Bike Dasher. Hi, Maddie. Maddie's Nifty Creations is here, everybody. Good morning, Miss Daisy. Good morning, Maddie. Sonal says, hi, Maddie. Candy says, bye, Colleen. MK. Flanadian is Nina. Question mark? Yes. Yes. Maddie says, hi, Xfinity. Candy says, yes, MK. Xfinity says, no, you can call me Sexy Sunny. MK says, hi, Maddie. Mike says, MK fishing, yes. Maddie's Nifty Creation says, hi, Candy. Danny says, what beautiful in Florida. I like the rain. I like the rain too, you guys. I like the rain. MK says, hi, Nina. Maddie says, hi, Sonal. Prince of Dasher says, Maddie, I sub. Maddie says, hi, Mike. Mike says, I also lick the stream. Goals are for you. Hi, good morning, friend. Good morning. That's Shelly, right? Shelly? Kevin says, I lick the stream. Oh my God. Danny says, Maddie's Nifty Creations. Hi. Maddie says, hi, Friends of Dashers, and hi, Goals. Friends of Dashers, have a great day, everyone. You too, my friend. Mike says, hello, Maddie, with emojis. Thanks, Mike. MK says, LOL, Sunny. MK, he's hilarious. Coffee Cake says, laughing at all the great comments. Coffee Cake, everybody's in a super silly mood this morning. Welcome, welcome. Maddie says, hi, Kevin. Friends of Dasher says, yes, Colleen. Toodles, Colleen. Thank you, Mike. Kevin says, hi, Shelly. Maddie says, hi, Coffee Cake. MK, hi, Shelly. Xfinity. Okay, who is the screen licker? Kevin says, hi, Maddie. Maddie says, hi, Foxy. Mike says, hello, Coffee Cake with emojis. Thank you, Mike. Coffee Cake says, hi, Shelly with emojis. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Coffee Cake. Hi, Kevin. Goals for you. Shelly. Maddie says, hi, everyone. Maddie says, smash those likes. Thank you, Maddie. Shelly says, hi, MK. Coffee Cake says, hi, Maddie with emojis. Mike says, hello, Shelly with emojis. Thank you, Mike. Danny says, hi, Shelly. Goal are for you. Sonal's using emojis. Thank you, Sonal. Thanks, buddy. Catch that one, Sonal? Thanks, buddy. Maddie says, thank you. Xfinity, or you can call me gorgeous looking, beautiful, sexy. Outstanding, handsome, great looking. Great looking hunk, Sunny, if it's easier for you. You sure do make it fun. Uh, I'll give you that, Sunny Bunny. How's that? Sunny Bunny. He doesn't like Buddy, so we'll call him Sunny Bunny. Candy's chat is flying. I'm trying to catch up, you guys. I'm trying. Coffee Cake says, "Hi, Mike." Maddie says, "Oh, this coffee feels like heaven right now." Which reminds me, I'm forgetting my tea. Mm, my tea's delicious. MK's laughing at Sunny, right? Shelly says, "I subbed to Danny," and she says yes. Candy says yes. So people need to be aware because I'm extra sass today, says Candy. I love it. MK's licking the screen. Shelly says, "Good morning, beautiful Miss Daisy." You're so beautiful. You're beautiful, Shelly. Thank you for being here. MK says, "LOL, Candy, good to know." Xfinity, wow, Sunny Bunny. Hi, Tina. Welcome, Tina. How are you? Everybody's just super silly today, and I'm loving every minute of it. Mike says, "Kelly, my buddy, cool one, made a clip of me acting like DoorDash man with the Batman poncho last night. You'll get a kick out of it if you check out sometime." I will. I have to remember that. I don't have a paper and pen right now either. Your buddy, cool one. All right. Mike, if I stop in your stream, I'll stop in your stream later. Try to remind me. Hi, my cakes. Coffee cake. Maddie says the coop makeover worked out. It's all dry in there, Daisy. No more mud and flood. Oh, that's good, Maddie. That's great news, Maddie. Good. I'm so glad. Shelly goals are for you is giving us some music, singing, and some kisses. Thank you. Tina says we have to get indoors. No, we're not going. No, going indoors. Maddie says hi, Tina. Danny said hi, Tina. Shelly says, "Oh, our favorite Dasher, Mike. We love Mike the Bike Dasher, everyone." He says, "Nice job, MK." Maddie says, "Tears are amazing. Teas, I'm sorry, teas are amazing. I recently, a few months ago, a tea that helps with colds and throats. So each time a girl's not feeling well, I had them have tea." Yes, tea is wonderful. It's really good. Danny says, "Happy Monday." Thank you, Danny. Same to you. Thank you, Danny. Maddie says, "Hope everyone had a great Mother's Day." Yes. Happy Mother's Day, everyone. We do. We do. Candy says, "Oh, the short cool made is great. You have to see it." I do. I got to see it, you guys. I love it. Sunny Bunny. I like that. Oh, wait. What about Thumper from Bambi? You're funny. Coffee Cake, just cleaning up the lick screen. All lickable again. Coffee Cake. Maddie says, "Thank you, Daisy." Excuse me, you guys. Right back at you, Mike says, "MK Fishing." Shelly, thank you for your support and time yesterday. My life's so amazing. Thank you for having me. MK says, "LOL, Coffee Cake." Maddie says, "It's a probiotic tea." Oh, that's good, Maddie. Good. Shelly says, "MK, how are you?" Tina says, "Robin, I offered you to head inside with when there's thunder and lightning." No, we're staying outside. Xfinity Gamer, goals are for you. Great live and great singing. Awesome. Solo says hi to Coffee Cake. And guess what, you guys? I am caught up in the chat. I'm caught up. I want to try to fix the camera. Hold on 1 second. All right, that's better. That is raining, you guys. All right, all right, all right. Shelly says, "Awesome. Coffee Cake says, hi, Sonal. Using emojis. Thank you, Coffee Cake." Maddie says, I definitely plan on buying the mixed flavors they got on Amazon. Oh, nice. MK, well, Shelly, I saw a pretty crazy post and shared quite a bit of my story. It's kind of like therapy. Good now, and how are you? Wait. Well, Shelly, saw a pretty crazy post and shared quite a bit of my story. Really, MK, that's interesting. See, a lot of times when we talk things out, it really does help you guys. It really does. Maddie says, "Woohoo, you did it. Well done, Daisy. What did I do? What did I do?" MK says, "Hi, Tina. Xfinity. Hi, coffee." Soma says, "Hi, Tina, and hi, Xfinity." Maddie says, "So when is Daisy going fishing? Do you fish?" I do not fish. I do not. I don't eat fish either. I do not fish. Share Bear. Good morning, Share Bear. Share Bear says, "Good morning, everyone. How are all the moms had? Hope all the moms had a great weekend, and everyone else too, of course." Hi, Share Bear. I hope you had a good Mother's Day, young lady, and I hope you had a good weekend. Thank you, Share Bear. Thank you. Tina says, "Well, thunderstorms are dangerous. It's okay." Maddie says, "Hi, Share Bear." Soma says, "Hi, Share Bear. Happy belated Mother's Day." Yeah, happy Mother's Day to everybody that I didn't get to see yesterday. Hope everybody had a good Mother's Day. Xfinity says, "Hi, Sono." Goals are for you. Shelly says, "Your icon picture is my favorite." I think she's talking Xfinity. Shelly says, yes. Shelly says, "Oh, thank you, Xfinity. Your icon picture is my favorite." Mike says, "Hello to Share Bear." Xfinity says, "Thanks. Goals are for you. Thank you." Share Bear says, "Thank you, Sono." And good morning, Maddie, Xfinity, MK, Kelly, Goals, Mike, and Tina. Hi, Share Bear. Good morning, sunshine. Maddie says, if you ever feel overwhelmed, go visit the river or by the water, sit and enjoy the breeze. It helps. It does. I try to tell everybody that if you're feeling sad or even if you're feeling lonely, take a walk. Take a walk somewhere. Go to a park. Go sit by a tree. Go sit by the water. Just go for a walk. I agree, Maddie. Maddie says, say what? LOL. Coffee Cake says, Xfinity game. Good morning. Someone says, you're welcome, Share Bear. Xfinity, I fish for compliments. You have a great sense of humor. Danny says, hi, Share Bear. Lisa says, good morning, Share Bear. Share Bear says, hi, Coffee Cake and Lisa. Shelly says, hi, Share Bear. And she's singing. MK says, just got to tick off my cat. No way, really? Oh, poor baby. And you're petting her. Good. Oh, give her lots of loving. Share Bear says, hi to Danny. Maddie says, I love fish. When I was little, my dad had a job as a fisherman, and that was the most loved dinner. Fish, we had huge ones. I loved it. That's nice, Maddie. And I don't like fish because when I was little, I had to eat fish every Friday. It didn't matter what time of the year it was, what holiday or, religious holiday it was. Fish Friday. Yuck. I'm over it. Maddie says, hi, Lisa. Shelly says, MK, no, is he okay? She's a cat lover. Sherbert says, oh, no, MK. Mary's using emoji. Thank you, Mary. Candy says, hi, Goals. Maddie says, hi, Mary. Candy says, hi, Share Bear. Coffee Cake says, hi, Share Bear. Xfinity, Kelly loves my picture. Candy says, hi, everyone. Share Bear says, hi, Mary and Candy. Lisa says, hi to Maddie. Shelly says, Miss Daisy, your voice is so soothing and I love you. Oh, thank you. I love you. I'm so glad I know you now. I'm going to get to know you more. MK says, my Layla is fine. All good, Shelly. Oh, that's good, MK. Share Bear says, goals. Her voice is awesome. Aw, I love you, Share Bear. You're so sweet. Shelly says hi to Candy. Sonal says, MK, you're fish-tastic. I love it. Maddie says we do have unplugged playlist in Johnny's Corner, especially for the reason it's called Johnny's Corner. Oh, you plugged unplugged playlist. Thank you, Maddie. Yeah, everybody check out Maddie's Nifty Creations and also Johnny's Corner. Mike says I will give a compliment to Xfinity. You look amazing, Mike. Mike, that's a good one. Maddie says unplugged playlist. There it is. Thank you, Maddie. Xfinity says thanks, Mike. Shelly says Xfinity, I love your picture. There you go. Shelly loves your picture. Stitch Love says good morning. Xfinity says the stub bunny or the stud bunny. Coffee Cake says MK, I just subbed to you. Soma says hi, Stitch Love. Hi, Stitch Love. Good morning, she says. Good morning, Stitch Love. Maddie put up the playlist. There you go. All right. Soma says hi, Stitch Love. MK says, hey, Soma, thanks. Lisa says, whistle while you twerk. Whistle while you twerk. I can't whistle or twerk, you guys. I'm in trouble. Maddie says, we eat it all the time, but I could never get tired of it. I currently have like 100 eggs in my fridge. My dad says you will get tired of eating them. Nope, you don't get tired. Shearbear said in love. Thank you, Shearbear. MK says, hi, Stitch. Maddie's laughing. Maddie's, you're silly today. Everyone's silly. I love it. Xfinity, I'm so changing my name. Well, Xfinity, if you change your name, you're stuck with it for a couple weeks because that's why we have KY Jelly. KY Jelly used to be Jack Prepper. Uh, oh my goodness. All right, where was I? MK says, thanks, coffee. I'm already subbed. Stitch Love says, good morning. Hi, everyone. Maddie says, hi, Stitch Love. Somal says, you're welcome fishing. Shipper says, if you're happy and you know it, hit the like. Doot, doot. If you're happy and you know it, hit the like button. If you're happy and you know it, then your thumbs up will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, hit the like. I don't know. Coffee Cake says, MK, I thought I had, but gonna read your posts. There you go. Thanks, Coffee Cake. Candy. Oh, rain at ASMR. Yes. Yes. Can you hear it? Yes, raining. Maddie, I really love it. It's a new thing. We now started to record those for the days we need to relax and listen to the songs of nature. It helps with depression and ADHD. That's a good idea, Maddie. I've been recording rain and thunderstorms too. I started a new channel. It's called, I don't know what it's called, to be honest with you. Rain and Thunder and Clouds or something like that. Stupid, stupid name, but all right. Xfinity Gamer Kelly, I can teach you how to twerk. Maddie says helps with PTSD too, which I have from trauma. I'm sorry to hear that, Maddie, but I'm glad something helps you. Someone says Xfinity, I wouldn't recommend twerking because of twerk cramps. Maddie, did you have a lot of pollen in your area? Here, the street is so much yellow. It was nuts. Yes, here too. And that's why I can't breathe. You know, I just my nose gets all stuffy and it drips and excuse me, it's a mess, but that is what happens. Yep. Goals are for you. Xfinity, why you want to change your name? Whistle while you twerk. He's going to call himself the Stud Bunny. MK says, thanks, Coffee. This isn't my official account. Maybe that's why. Stitch Love says, where's Daisy? She's taking a nap. Xfinity says, sonal twerk cramp. Maddie says, yes, I love that. MK. Coffee Cake says, MK, oh, I see. Maddie says, definitely let us know. I will sub to it. Maddie says, thank you. Same here. Thank you, Maddie. Thank you. I am caught up, you guys. Look at that. Woohoo! I'm caught up. I am so caught up. All right, so let me figure out what am I doing? KY jelly. That's hilarious. Oh, it's called Skies and Thunder and Rain. I actually have 9 subscribers on that channel, and it's all it really is pretty much the same view you're seeing right now, but it's rain. It's mostly rain, and it's the same thing. It's like I did it so I could play it on TV at night and I can fall asleep. Danny says hi, Stitch Lover. Stitch Lover says hi, Danny. Maddie, in our other account, Daisy, we're about to hit very close to the 6K. You're 5.87. What's the other account? Do you have linked in the about? I do. Well, not for these new channels. I don't for the new channels. Um, but I do have Daisy's dad's channel in there. And if you guys see Daisy's dad's channel, it's me. It's really me. It's not him. All right, just so you know. Um, Xfinity, 1, 2, 3 guys, just follow me. I'm a big bunny. So listen to me now. All you got to do is bend your knees with the 1, 2, 3. Now bend over and shake what your mama gave you. Stitch Lover says 101 subscribers. Yeah, Maddie, if you subscribe to Daisy's dad, I just play content on Daisy's dad's channel, mostly when I'm in bed. Someone says, "Congrats, Stitch Lover." Yes, congrats, Stitch Lover 101. That's fantastic. You should be celebrating. You should have a big smile on your face, Stitch Lover 101 subscribers. Look at you going. Maddie says, Johnny's Corner, that's where I am. And Fridays live, and in videos to magnet fishing, metal detecting, mudlarking, and bottle digging. Johnny's Corner. I think I'm subscribed to him. You want to drop that link, Maddie, if you would? Johnny's Corner. Someone says, congrats, Stitch Love. Yes, Lisa. Okay, I'm keeping my eyes on the screen. Just looked out the window and 2 squirrels twerking on a feeder. Lisa. Lisa. I hope you stop this stream and you record them. Maddie says, Daisy, what about the other account so I can look for it? I'll show you. I'll show you, Maddie. Oh, there it is. Thank you. Someone says, Stitch Love, now you don't have to be sad. That's right. Be happy. Xfinity, I'm a poet. I don't even know it. All right, Maddie, I am on my brain channel, and I just am on Johnny's video right now from 2 days ago. All right, hold on. All right, and I left Maddie. I left a comment, and this is called "Skies and Thunder and Rain," and it's a pretty new channel. It's only a few things. I did leave a comment. Yes, I did. I'm gonna do another one too. All right, so I did. I left on a short and also on a video, and I will be back. I will be back to see more. Now, um, they're out there in the rain. Do you believe that? It's okay, Daisy. All right. Johnny's Corner. Thank you. Oh boy, that was me laughing. It has me laughing, says Maddie. Can you comment? So I did. I did comment. Share Bear. My dog just drank my coffee. Oh no, Share Bear. Oh no. Maddie says found you. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Xfinity says the tweaking bodyguard. Oh, I like that too. The twerking? The twerking bodyguard. Thank you, Maddie. Now I have another one too. Let me switch over to that one. Okay. I've 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 racked up a few other accounts, you guys. All right, Maddie, let me see if I'm on with this channel as well. See, this is how we do it, everybody. When Daisy wakes up, then you see, of course you can see her. Of course. Hmm. I think I'm gonna have to heat up my tea, you guys. It's cold. So happy Monday, everybody. It's Monday again. Yes, it is. But that's okay, because the weeks go by quickly. The week, every day, the month. I mean, look, it's May 12th, you guys. Okay, Maddie, I just did you another one too. So hopefully we're all good. All right. So let's see. Where was I? Da, da, da. Maddie, I don't blame you. We got three. I have four. So I still have to do one more. Xfinity says, I just subbed you, Maddie. Thank you, Xfinity. Sonal says, I didn't know dogs like coffee. I thought dogs like bacon. Share Bear subbed to both channels. Thank you, Share Bear. Sonal, Maddie, I left a comment. Maddie, here's the one we cook. Easy to follow, make dinners. I am the one stealing the plates or my girls. Oh, thank you, Maddie. Maddie says, thank you, Sonal. Yvonne says, have a good day, everyone. I have to go to work. Bye, Yvonne. Thanks for being here. Have a good day, Yvonne. Thank you so much. Sonal says, you're welcome to Maddie. Maddie says, it has gone fast, your fight. Nana, leaving emojis. Thank you, Nana. Thank you, Yvonne. Right. It has gone fast. You're right. Yes. It's May 12th already, you guys. We were just saying goodbye to April. No worries with the typos, Maddie. It's okay. Share Bear, if you want to check out some of the cute kittens, this channel. Thank you, Share Bear. But do you want to check out the cutie kitties? There you go. Maddie says, hi, Nana of 5. Xfinity, be right back. There's a guy on the premises. Not sure who he is. You go take care of that. Tina says, Skies and Thunder Rain is the other channel of Daisy May. Next to vacation and beach treasure hunting. That's right, Tina. That's right. Maddie says, wow, you're on a mission. Sonal, Maddie, I subbed and commented. Shearbear, Nana of 5, have a great blessed day. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Michelle, welcome back. Hi, Michelle. Sonal says, take care, Yvonne. Sonal also says, hi, Michelle. Danny says, hi, Michelle. Maddie says, yes, coffee is dangerous for dogs due to the high level of caffeine. Caffeine can be toxic to dogs, potentially leading to a range of symptoms, including hyperactivity, restlessness, vomiting, and seizures. Thank you, Maddie. Tina, been forever since we saw Michelle. Michelle. I think she was here yesterday, though. I mean, I know she was here yesterday. Addison's good morning. Hi, Addison. Good morning. Scully Pop. Hey, Scully. Still here. Welcome. Someone says hi to Scully Pop. Scully says hi, Maddie. And hi to Sonal. And cheers. Cheers, everybody. We have rain going on, you guys. Rain. I'll try to fix the camera. Michelle, hi. Daisy, how are you? I'm good, Michelle. How about you? Danny says hi, Scully Pop. Tina says, I'm Tina Pop. Right, Tina? Tina tingles too. Maddie says hi, Addison and Scully. Scully says hi, Danny and Michelle. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. We have rain going on, you guys. Rain. Tina says I also call you Robin Pop. Thank you, Tina. Tina calls me Robin, everybody. Addison says, hey, Maddie. Scully says, hi, MK. Sonal says hi to Madison. MK says hi, Scully. Scully says hi, Michelle and Danny, and Tina tingles too. I believe I already got, but wanted to make sure. Scully. How is everybody? Happy Monday, folks. Happy Monday. We do have some rain. Rain's coming down. How's the picture, you guys? Is the picture okay? Ow, got hurt by my cat's sharp teeth. Oh, sorry, Tina. Hi, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hear a plane. Oh, you guys, I'm using the remote mic. Remote mic. So if it dies, I'll try to keep an eye out. But there is another one. You have to let me know if all of a sudden my mic dies, and I don't know. Thank you, everyone. Looks like 1080p to you. Okay, good. As long as it looks good. As long as it looks good. Thank you, Scully. Tina says, Robin and everyone, please get me band-aids because I'm bleeding. Oh, no, Tina. Yes, very clear picture. Thank you, Scully. You're fine, meow, meow from Elsa. Hi, Michelle. Yeah. Michelle, how you doing after yesterday? Are you feeling a little better? Are you feeling a little happier? Lisa says, was just on Daisy May's page answering the questions. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you. Maddie says, sorry, I'm back with sharing links and updates to my community tab. No problem, Maddie. Don't worry about it. You do what you got to do. Tina says, meow, meow, Robin. MK says, hi, Michelle. Maddie says, I got to check your Daisy. Yes. Go to the post tab under the Daisy May channel, everybody, and play the games. There's games there just for members. There's games there for everybody. New games coming out all day long and every day. So come back to the post tab every day. Thank you. A nature guy. Good morning, beautiful people. Hello, Eric. Welcome, buddy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Michelle says I'm doing way better now. Oh, Michelle, I'm so glad to hear that. Yay, 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 Michelle. Yay, Michelle. I'm happy. I'm happy that you're doing better. Danny says hi, nature guy. Skelly Pop says hi to Lisa. Tina says thanks. Danny says hi, nature guys. Lisa says hi, Scully. Nature guy says hello, Danny. Sharebear says hi to Scully and nature guy. Scully Pop says hi, Sharebear. So does MK Fishing say hi, Sharebear. Scully Pop says hi, nature guy. Nature guy says thank you, Daisy. Good to hear your beautiful voice this morning. Oh, you're so sweet, Eric. Thank you. Are you having a good morning so far, Eric? A good day? Nature Guy says hello. Share Bear and good morning. MK Fishing says hi, Nature Guy. Hi, everybody. Nature Guy says hello, Scully. Hello, Scully Pop. Danny, Daisy, are missing David. Yeah, well, David stopped in over the weekend. One of the streams I did over the weekend, he did stop in and say hello. Yeah, David's out being busy, and I'm glad. He's a young man. He should be having a lot of fun. Sono says I'm planning on baking a cake for my mom. Oh, Sono, that's that is a beautiful idea. Sono, that is a beautiful, beautiful idea. Maddie says hi, Nature Guy. Nature Guy says hello, MK Fishing, and good morning. Sono says for his mom. Yes, today's his mom's birthday, everybody. It's Sono's mom's birthday today. Wish her a happy birthday. Michelle says because of you, Daisy. Oh, Michelle. Oh, Michelle, thank you. But really, it was everybody, right? It was everybody. It was you. It was Sono was here. Nature Guy Eric was here. You know, the people that were here and you and me and all of us is what made that, you know, so beautiful and helping everybody, right? Talking about things, listening to people, letting them, state their sadness, why they're sad or how they're sad. Thank you, Michelle. I appreciate the kind words. Sono says, hi, Nature Guy. Scully says, Kelly Pop. Xfinity Gamer. It was UPS with a parcel, but no van. So I checked his ID and asked him to open the box. I kept my hand on the firearm. Oh my God. Oh my God. Xfinity. You be careful. Nature Guy. I'm having a good morning so far, Daisy. Having coffee. Here, Eric. Cheers, buddy. I'm having my tea as well. Cheers to you, Eric, buddy. Nature Guy says, good morning, Maddie. Scully Pop says, hey, Xfinity. Nature Guy says, hi, Maddie. Sonal says, when Daisy's live, I'm happy. Oh, thank you, Sonal. Thank you. And you know what? When I come here and I'm with you guys, I'm happy. So you guys give to me the same things I give to you. Thank you, Sonal. Xfinity says, hey, Scully Pop. Hi, bro. Nature Guy, how is everyone today? Well, Nature Guy, I can speak for me and I'm good. I hope you are. Did you get a good night's sleep? Sonal says, thanks, Nature Guy. Lisa says, happy birthday to your mom, Sonal. Yes. Sharebear says, happy birthday, Sonal. All about freedom of mom. Yes. Thank you, Sharebear. Sonal says, thanks, everyone. Nature Guy says, I liked the special live yesterday. We should do things like that more often. But I didn't know it's time consuming. No, I'll do it more. I mean, I want to try to do two of those a month. I want to do one for all members, and I want to do one for just the Love Hearts members. We can talk about any topics you guys want to talk about. We can have an open discussion, I like it. We're going to do more. We are still in the stages of, working on the membership stuff. And those live streams that were just the members, I like those too. Those are really nice. Okay, where was I? Sonal says, thanks, everyone. Nature Guy, yep, you liked it. Me too, Nature Guy. Happy birthday to your mother, Sonal, says Tina. Stitch Love, thank you. Aren't those kittens cute, says Share Bear. Oh, is there anything cuter than baby kittens, you guys? I don't know. Sonal says, thanks to Tina. Michelle says, hugs to anybody who needs them. Yep. Hugs all around, everybody. Hugs make you feel better. Give somebody a hug. Ask somebody for a hug. It's free. And it's a feel good. Nature Guy, thank you for visiting my channel this morning, Daisy. Oh, you're welcome, Nature Guy. I'll be back too. I was trying to just do a little bit this morning before I did the stream. Danny says hi to Share Bear. Scully Pops is the happy place. Oh, thank you, Scully. Thank you. Share guy says, Nature guy, my dog drank my coffee. Share Bear, maybe that's why he gets the stinky farts. Share Bear, maybe that's why he gets the stinky farts. I don't know. I'm just guessing. Nature guy says, hugs to Michelle. Thank you, Eric. Scully Pop says, heck yeah, is right. Mary says, sorry, everyone, I'm at work. Good morning, Chad. Hope you're having a beautiful morning. Thank you, Mary. But, Mary, if you're at work, don't worry about it. Everybody's got stuff to do. If you got to go, you go. It's no problem at all. But thank you so much, Mary. Appreciate you. MK Fishing, how dangerous is it where you live, Sonny? I never think of anything that could be wrong in that situation. He's a bodyguard. MK, he's a bodyguard. That's his job. A nature guy says, share my dog tries to. Nature guy, I think that's a great idea, Daisy. Thank you, nature guy. I'm still working on this stuff, you guys, but I'm open for suggestions. I am open for suggestions. So, and one more pop, snap, crackle, pop. That's right. Rice Krispies. Maddie says, leaving you running. I got to run out and get my dog before it starts raining. Thank you, Maddie. Lisa says, Shibber, the kittens are adorable. Danny said, Daisy, I will also support you. Are a nice person. I hope you enjoyed your tea. Thank you, Danny. Thanks for being here, Danny. Sonal says, you're welcome, Daisy. Xfinity, I asked my client if he was expecting any parcels to be delivered. He said no. Arose your suspicions. Of course. Yep. The channel I sent the link to is a live kitty cam. Aw. Thank you, Share. That's so cute. Nature guy. Oh my God, kittens and puppies are the cutest, and baby chicks. Babies in general, right? All babies. Tina says, Robin, will you please give me a hug? Yes, Tina, come here. Come here, Tina. I'll give you a great big hug, girl. Addison says, hey, MK. Someone says, Share you should go live one day. I hope she does someday. I hope she does. Share says, LOL, Kelly. Addison, it wouldn't let me chat for a bit. I wonder why, Addison. Well, you're here now. Welcome. Share says, maybe someday she will. Share says, hi to Addison. Xfinity, it was my client's son that ordered something and failed to tell me. Poor UPS guy. I looked scared. Oh my God. You probably scared the bejeebies out of him, right? Yeah, I'm sure. This giant dude coming at him. MK says, hi, Mary. Nature guy says, Daisy has a point. That could be coffee farts from your dog. I was telling my husband about the one day Share Bear's dog got under her desk. Remember? And she said, my dog farted under my desk and it smells so bad, right? I was telling my husband about that. We had a really good laugh. Addison says, hey, Share Bear. Someone says, nature, oh my. Nature, ew, yuck. Maddie says, tell you what, Daisy, I got no idea where but Miss Ginger moved her baby kitties, and now I got no clue where they are. You had homes from, she moved them all. Aw. Gibber is the nature guy. They really are the cutest. Nature guy says hi to Sonal. MK says, oh, okay, Sonny, LOL. Here you seem like a nut job if you lock your door instead of just pulling it closed. Really, MK? I lock up everything. Addison, I need 20 more people before I can go live. Well, Addison, what can we do to help you? Everybody, check out Addison. Addison needs subscribers. All right, Addison. Addison needs subscribers, everybody. All right, can you help them? Nature guy says they are Share Bear. Share Bear says kitty cam link. There it is. Thank you, Share Bear. Hi, Casey Movies. Welcome. Casey Movies getting us some love. MK says hugs for all. Absolutely. Nature, how can anyone not want to watch kittens? I know. Kittens are so beautiful. Nature guy says hugs MK. Sonal, hi, Casey Movies. Casey's giving us emojis. Thank you, Casey. Maddie, I have a playlist for our chicks and 12 more coming soon. They are in the incubator. Thank you, Maddie. Thanks. Shibber says, Casey Movies, good morning. Nature guy, I was going to do a live meet and greet this morning, but it was raining. Aw. It's supposed to rain tomorrow too. But later in the week, it looks really nice, nature guy. Well, if you're going to be doing live streams, I have to make sure your bell is on. So I'm going to go check that right now, nature guy. I have your bell on. Yes, I do. I just want to make sure it's on all. And I have your bell on all, nature guy. So if you go live, hopefully I will know about it. Hopefully. Oh, I am way behind. Casey Movie says hello to Sono. Michelle, love you, Daisy. I love you too, Michelle. Thanks, Michelle. I hope you have a really good day. Casey Movie says, hey, Share Bear. Share Bear says it was so bad that day. I know. I remember Share Bear. It was just so funny. And so I told my husband, we were talking about it just the other day. Someone says one of the mods should put an autocorrect to time out. MK hugs for all. Thank you, MK, with all those beautiful emojis. Thank you. Maddie says, ouch, be careful. Did you hear about the 5 to 6 year old who ordered from Amazon? $4,000. Mom opened the door to find them all, but oh my God, no. Oh my goodness. Maddie says, hi to KC. Casey's using emojis. Scully says, I'm craving a Nestle Crunch bar. Oh, and Nestle Crunch is a good one. Yes, she did no clue where she moved them. Oh my goodness, Maddie. Scully says, Aunt, anybody got a sweet tooth? Me. Me. Nature Guy says, oh wow, Maddie, really? Casey Movie says, hello, Maddie, how are you? Addison says, yeah. And Addison needs subs, everybody. Take a look at Addison. Nature Guy says, I'm sub to Addison. Me too. I am too. Addison says, thank you, Nature Guy. Thanks. Sharebear says, Addison, I just subbed with both my channels, so you need 2 last. Thank you, Sharebear. MK Fishing, I never lock unless maybe if I leave for an extended period of time. In my dad's apartment building, there was a neighbor for a while annoying everyone by locking the front door all the time. Oh, yes, I lock up everything. Lisa says, I just subbed to Addison. Thank you, Lisa. Sonal, question. Anyone had a brain fart before? Daily, Sonal. I have them daily. Addison, thanks, Share Bear. Casey Movies, hello, all YouTube family. How are you? Good, Casey Movies. How are you? Thanks for being here. MK Fishing, you still need a key to get in the door. True. Addison, no problem, says Share Bear. Addison said, thanks, Lisa. Casey Movies using emojis. Maddie says it's day 14 of incubation. It's coming fast. It sure is, Maddie. Wow. Tina says, with thunder and lightning, yes. Casey Movies. Oh, no. Are we live, you guys? I see some spinners going on there. Anybody? MK, you still need a key to get. That's right. Yep. Sherbert says, Addison, no problem. Addison said, thanks. Casey Movies using emojis. It's day 14. We got you there. Thunder and lightning, yes. Casey Movies. Are we spinning, you guys? We're fine. Okay. Casey Movies, don't tell me it's spinning if it's not, please. It's hard enough to keep up with the chat and make sure that the camera's okay. So if it really is spinning, please tell me. But if it's not, please don't make it a fake that it's spinning. Tina says at least a flooding. Yes, we're supposed to get some rain and some flooding. Yes, we are. Nature Guy, if anyone wants to watch chicks hatching, I have a link to Florida Micro Homesteader on my page. Great chicken videos. Thank you, Nature Guy. MK Fishing. In Norway, people actually leave their car running with the key in while shopping. In Ireland, most front doors can be open from both sides without a key and are always open. Wow, really? Share he was making my eyes water that day. Share Bear. Yeah, you were suffering, that's for sure. Nature Guy, yeah, when I go on it, it'll be really early morning to try to catch some wildlife. Oh, okay. Okay. Doesn't mean I won't. I still want to see you, Nature Guy. AC Movies using emojis. Shiver says, Maddie, I did not hear that. I would kill my child. LOL. There's a LOL there. Okay. Lisa says Sonal, plenty of brain farts. Scully's using a candy bar. You got a candy bar. MK, it's not just a European thing. In parts of Canada and Alaska, it's the same. In some areas, it's actually illegal or at least heavily frowned upon to look at your cat's cause. It's your only chance. Frowned upon to lock your car. Wow. Really? Tina says that was bad. The emoji causes such terrible things. No more of that. It's okay, Tina. It's okay. Thank you, Scully. Aries World. Hi, Aries World. Welcome. Aries World says, hi, Sharebird Nature Guy. Hope you had a good Mother's Day. I sure did. Thank you, Aries World. MK, if a polar bear comes after you, jump into the next car and hope the bear won't break the window. Oh, my goodness. Maddie, share you here, Nature Guys, where we share all the channels. Anyone can join, share. Thank you, Maddie. Maddie says, hi, Aries World. Tina says, we are. Nature Guy says, it's working. Thank you. I see you live. Thank you, Addison. Lisa says, fine. Thank you. Aries says, hi, Maddie. Maddie says, and Daisy, you can share there when you go live. Thank you, Maddie. Nature Guy, thank you for subbing me, MK. Aries World, hi, Addison, Tina, Sonal, and Sunny. Scully, hello. Danny says, Aries World, I hope you're having a great morning. MK Fishing, the leaving the car on is a habit thing. I believe because in winter the motor might freeze up, but they do it in the summer too, even in the tourist areas. Aries says, hi, Danny. Sherbert says, it was spinning for me too, but only a couple seconds. Thank you. Okay. Well, then they were right to put it up there, so thank you. Addison says, hey, Aries World. Someone says, Lisa, it happens to me when I'm sleeping. Sharebear says, Aries World, good morning. Abigail says, hi to Sharebear. Maddie says, or when you have a video, just know over spawning is a drama-free zone. Spamming, where we share all of our channel supporters. There's lots of awesome channels there from all around the world. Thank you, Maddie. Aries World says, hi, Abigail. So does Maddie. Tina says, that's smoke emoji. We didn't want that. We prevent. Maddie says, you're live. You're live. We're here. We love your hair. I don't know. Sharebear says hi to Abigail. Michelle says, thank you, Daisy, for being you. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you for being you. Tina says, I will cough if I get caught in a fog all of a sudden, Robin. MK says, of course, Nature Guy. Maddie says, I think she moved them back under the shed from the tree, but I can look. So we'll have to wait till maybe they come out. Okay. Someone says, I hope the donations help put a smile on your face. Oh, they sure did. They sure did, Sonal. All weekend. All weekend, Sonal. Thank you so much. You're so sweet and so kind, and you're so generous. You are a generous guy. Aries World says, hi, MK. Nature Guy says, hi, Aries World. Maddie says, wow, really? Magnet Pirate Jason is here. Hi, Jason. He says, hey, friends. Sonal's using emojis. Thank you, Sonal. MK says, hi, Aries World. Sherbert says, good morning, Jason. Good morning, Michelle. Nature Guy says, hi, Abby. Sorry I didn't see you come in. Maddie says, hi, Jason. Jason says, hi, Bear. And hi, Maddie. Aries World says, hi, Nature Guy. Xfinity says, I'm back. He says it just like Arnold Schwarzenegger. I'm back. Addison says, hey, Abigail. Nature Guy. It's buffering occasion, but not bad. Okay, thank you. We have so many clouds, I'm surprised. Okay. Maddie, I have to go, but please smash those likes and remember, like and sub. Leave comments when subbing to any channel. Watch a short video so it sticks. Yes. Thank you, Maddie. Thanks for being here, Maddie. Have a great day, beautiful. Xfinity, I just told my client's son, next time you order a parcel, you are to tell me straight away as I'm protecting you and your family. That's good, Xfinity. That's right. Lay down the law, buddy. There's Scully Pop. Someone says, thank you for not pinning that question. It was embarrassing to ask. Oh, no worries, Sonal. Actually, I didn't pin anything yet. I have to. Nature Guy says, have a good day, Maddie. Maddie says, I got to go to work on merch. Merch making. See you later. Have a great day. Thank you, Maddie. Addison, it didn't buffer for me at all. Thank you, Addison. Michelle says, Daisy, thank you for being so supportive. You are wonderful. Everybody here is wonderful. Thank you, Michelle. And you're right. Everybody here is wonderful. They are. Nature Guy says, everyone here is so wonderful and supportive. Absolutely. Maddie says, means oversharing the video after the other so other people can share their channels or videos too. Thank you, Maddie. Aries World says, Michelle, I agree. MK says, no buffering here. Maddie says, making sure everyone can have the time to share. Have a great day, y'all. Thank you, Maddie. Have a great, wonderful day. MK says, time for some spamming. Sharebear says, over here, everything seems to buffer lately. It could just be you. It could be here too. We're having trouble too with our actually we have Xfinity, my friend Xfinity. We have Xfinity internet and we've had a lot of troubles the last week with it. A lot. A lot, a lot. There goes MK. Thank you, MK. Those are beautiful. He's given everybody love and emojis. Thank you, MK Fishin. Thank you. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Happy Monday. Monday, May 12th, 2025. 9:41 a.m. 9:41. My Wi-Fi is really bad during the winter, says Addison. MK Fission's got more emojis. Sonal, why does a coffee cake get cranky in the morning? Because it didn't get much caffeine. Coffee cake. Aries World smiling. Nature Guy says MK is spanning love. That's good spam. It is. It's good, good, good. MK says LOL Sonal. Well, the rain has slowed down, but it is still raining. It is still raining. See it, but it is. MK says LOL Sonal. MK's using more emojis. Thank you, MK. Daisy, Daisy, Daisy. Ari called me short. Thank you, MK Fishin. Oh, look at all that love. We're going to take all that love in and we're going to give it all right back to you guys. Right? For sure. For sure. Whoa. That's some serious. That is, how do you do that? That is some serious emojis. Good job, MK Fishin. Okay, I'll give the other comments a chance. Someone's using emojis too. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Oh, you guys are so sweet. I don't understand why my neighbor always brings his dogs out in the rain. I don't understand him. Michelle, I have a doctor's appointment today for a shot for my asthma. Oh, really, Michelle? I have asthma too, and it's getting to be really bad lately. West Country, hello, West Country. I was playing you this morning, West Country, on my TV. Nature Guy says so much love. That's right, Nature Guy. That's what we need, right? MK, I typed it once and saved it. Now I just have to go to my clipboard and paste it. Yeah, see? My new computer tells me to do all that stuff. I don't know how to do it. I'm so tech illiterate, you guys. I'm so dumb when it comes to it. I'm sure my new computer probably does so many things that would help my channel, yet I don't know how to use it. Shiver says, maybe the dog likes the rain. It could be. It could be. West Country's using emoji. Thank you, West Country. Tina, I want to make you laugh. Why did the tomato turn red? It saw the salad dressing. I love it, Tina. I love it. Want to make you laugh. Why did the tomato turn red? It saw the salad dressing. That's so cute. It's copy and paste, nature guy. Yeah, but it talks about a clipboard. Like, where's the clipboard? And then when I put the search in the computer for a clipboard, I can't find it. It says, I don't know. I don't get it. I don't understand it. Shivers says, hello, West Country Mudlarks. West Country says, oh, thank you, Daisy May. Hope you enjoyed our treasure hunt. I do. I enjoy yours all the time. Um, Lee, Magnetic North, I love his too, which reminds me, I need to start playing him more too. Someone says, hi, West Country. Michelle says, the shot itself only takes about 2 seconds, but it hurts. Ugh. I hear you, Michelle. MK says, I used to call myself a techie caveman, but just had lots of patience. I have patience. I do. I have patience. Nature Guy says, hi, West Country. MK says, hi, Tina. LOL, Tina. West Country says, hi, Sono. Addison's using emojis. Thank you, Addison. Aries World said, West Country says, hi, Nature Guy. Tina says, I'm funny sometimes. Sometimes I'm not. Xfinity, I'm gonna have to go as I've got a bit of paperwork to do. So speak to you all soon. Take care and stay safe, everyone. Thank you, Xfinity Gamer. Thank you, Sonny. Have a good day. You be careful. You be careful. Thank you for being here, Xfinity. Take care, buddy. That was Bunny. Take care, Bunny. Bye, Xfinity. Thank you, buddy. MK says clipboard is on my phone. No idea on the computer either. I have no idea. Where is it on my phone? I don't know. Control C on the keyboard does copy and Control P does paste. If you want the shortcut. Thank you, Nature Guy. Control C is copy. Control P. I'm going to try that. Thank you. MK says, bye, Sunny, with emojis. Experiences Kelly, I'm going to miss you the most. I miss you already. Take care, buddy. You're so fun. Stud Bunny. That's right. Stud Bunny out. Stud Bunny. It's so cute. Michelle says, but it works. I have ended up in the hospital for a while because of it, so I'm good. Oh, Michelle, my asthma's not that bad. I feel for you, girl. I feel for you. Welcome, welcome, everybody. It's going on 10 o'clock. Oh, the dog's sitting in the grass. Dog's just sitting in the grass. MK says, LOL, bye, Stud Bunny. Yeah, bye, Stud Bunny. Take care. That's a great name. That is a great name. Maybe his dog doesn't feel good. I don't know. Hello, everybody. It is Monday, May 12th, 2025, 9:48 a.m. Aries World will gotta go, but have a great day. We got your playlist running today after the live. Thank you, Aries World. Thank you. I'm running Anne's Place right today, and I'm running Adventure America. That's what I'm doing today. Aries World, I will run you during the week, probably tomorrow. Thank you, Aries World. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for being here. And have a lovely day, Aries World. Everybody check out Aries World if you have not already. You will love him and his family, his daughter, and you know Airy Bear, right? Aries World says, hooray. Lisa says, take care, Xfinity. MK says, bye, Aries World. Tina, do you like my lack of fashion sense? I don't know, Tina. Nature Guy, I have a whole list of keyboard shortcuts if you want them, Daisy. From when I had the office job doing tech support. The only thing I'm going to say, Nature Guys, is I have a Mac. And I don't know if the commands are the same. Are those commands good for a Mac? Sonal says, hello, Aries World. Aries World says, thank you. Thank you, Aries World. Michelle, you have no idea how wonderful it is to sit here with you, Daisy. Oh, thank you, Michelle. I don't feel so alone when I sit here with you guys. right? Thank you, everyone. Aries wrote the thanks for the kind words and shout out. Oh, you're welcome, everybody. Here's another one. Check out Aries World, everybody. Put their bell on so you can see when Aries World goes live. It's a lot of fun. There you go. Share Bear's giving us some love. Thank you, Share Bear. Aries World says, have a good day, Sono. Bye, Aries World. Have a good day. Tina says, I'm the member of the Team Daisy. Thank you. Thank you, Tina. Team Daisy. West Country, I've subbed and commented, so the sub stays Aries World. Oh, thank you, West Country. Aries, another one. Yeah, Aries World. We're all about sharing all our friends' channels. And look at it, you got West Country Mudlarks, just a new sub. There you go. That's what it's all about, everybody. Helping everybody. Aries World says, thanks, Mudlarks. We'll come check your channel too. West Country says, hi, MK Fishing. MK says, hi, West Country. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. It is Monday morning and it's getting quiet. Quiet. We're hunting wabbits. Good thing Xfinity left. We're hunting wabbits. And he's a bunny. You get it? Stud bunny. We're hunting wabbits. Okay, never mind. Nobody gets me. I get me. MK, I could go for some rabbit. MK Fishing, you're a good, funny guy. Aries World says, hi, West Country Mudlarks. Daisy is afraid of storms, so I have to comfort her as a friend of you. Thank you, Tina. MK says, hi, West Country. Aries World says, thanks, Mudlarks. We'll come check your channel too. West Country says, hi to MK Fishing. Hello, 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 hello. Uh-oh, what do we have in the water? Elmer Fudd, Aries World. That's right. We're hunting wabbits. We have a bottle, you guys. We have a bottle. MK from Argentina, where they're invasive. Actually had wild hair yesterday. Wow. Well, we have a lot of debris in the water, but I'm specifically looking at this can. Whoops. Oh my goodness. Forget it. It went in a little too close. Oh my God. Well, we have debris down there. See the can? See the bottle? That's a bottle. A lot of junk down there. A lot of gook in the water. What's up, Doc? That's right, nature guy. Well, what's up, Doc? Is it pretty? Is it always that bad? No, no. That will all go out to sea and there'll be fresh water come back in again. We had a lot of rain, and with the runoff, it brings all the leaves, and all the loose leaves. And people blow that when they mow their lawn, they blow it, the clippings and all that, into the canal. I guess the fish in that like that stuff. So they love the view. Thank you, West Country. Thank you. Nature guy, be very quiet. We're hunting wabbits. That's right. Shh. Hunting wabbits. Michelle says you're never alone, Daisy. I will always be here for you. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you. Excuse me. Nature guy, what's up, Doc? Bugs Bunny. Who didn't love Bugs Bunny, huh? I love Bugs Bunny. Tina says that's a lot of storm debris. And we love the view. Thank you, everyone. We have 35 thumbs up, you guys. Thank you. Don't forget, if you're lurking, hit the like button. If you're working, hit the like button. And even if you're twerking, hit the like button. But if you're lurking and working and twerking, double tap your mobile device screen. Just double tap your screen on your phone. Double tap. It's free. It doesn't cost anything. Free. Give a like. Thank you. Nature Guy, I'll be back later. Everyone have a wonderful day. You too, Nature Guy. Thank you for being here. You take care, my friend. Have a wonderful day yourself. I will check out your channel, Nature Guy, later today. I sure will. Well, the rain seems to have stopped. I hope everyone has a wonderful Monday. Don't forget, we will be back tonight for crossword puzzles. Tonight at 8 p.m. 8 p.m. Eastern Time, we have crossword puzzles. Don't forget. Lisa says, I know fish like Alka-Seltzer. They do? Do they? I never heard of that. Well, thank you, Lisa. Very kind of you. Happy Monday morning, everybody. Happy Monday. Michelle says, how's Daisy Mae? She's good. She's right here in her stroller. She's actually sleeping. I think the rain made her sleepy. It stopped raining, though. Pretty soon I'm going to take her out since it stopped raining. Anybody got plans for today? Anybody doing anything fun today? Any fun stuff? Anyone? Anybody doing anything fun? I'm going to catch up on content I did not see all weekend. And I'm hoping to do a little cleaning of my house. I actually cleaned the patio yesterday. Before the 2 o'clock live stream and after the 2 o'clock live stream. I couldn't stand it. I had to clean the patio. It was so filthy. Wolf to Daisy Mae. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody. I hope everybody's having a good Monday so far. Thank you for spending your morning with me, or depending on where you are in the world, your afternoon or evening. Appreciate it. And don't forget, go over to my post tab, you guys. There's games underneath the post tab for everybody to play, members and viewers, and even lurkers. Everybody. There's stuff for everybody. There's true or false questions. There's a daily trivia question. There's a daily emoji pick poll for members. Head on over there. Post tab. Post, Posts. And thanks. West Country says hi to Michelle. Lisa says, yeah, I had to make one while we were by the water and dropped one and they went crazy. You had to take one while you're by the water. I gotcha. Really, Michelle? I didn't know that. Michelle says, I'm having a lot of fun hanging with you, Daisy. Thank you. Thank you, Michelle. I'm glad you're here. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. All of you. I appreciate every one of you. Lisa says, hi, West Country. I can't be lazy today. I was lazy all weekend, but I was just like really exhausted yesterday. Just last night, I was so tired. I told my husband, I said, I'm getting in bed by like 8 o'clock. And I did. Yeah, I actually got in bed at like 7:30. I think it was. Thank you, everyone. It is Monday, May 12th, 2025, 10:01, and we have 78 degrees. 78 degrees. You could tell it stopped raining. The birds are starting to come out. It's so much fun and relaxing. Thank you, Michelle. Thanks. You want to look around a little bit? Let's look around. Everything's wet. Everything's dripping water. Nothing but clouds. It's supposed to rain almost all day, on and off all day today, and I think part of tomorrow. But I think Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, it's supposed to be hot, like in the 90s. It's supposed to be a hot week. Sonal, Michelle, I'll say thank you, Sonal. Thank you, Sonal. So, are you going to make that cake today? Sonal, you making your mom a cake? If you are, what kind of cake you making? Addison's still here. Thanks, Addison. Thanks for stopping back or sticking around. Thank you, everyone. We're going to take off in just a couple of minutes. We're going to let you go about your day. And don't forget, we will be back here tonight at 8 p.m. for crossword puzzles. And don't forget, everyone go over to the post tab. Members, subscribers, and lurkers, viewers, all of you, go to my post tab, POSTS, posts, and play the daily games. Edison says, I'm back. My mom accidentally throwing away her phone has become a weekly thing. Oh no, Edison. What? That's crazy. Did you get it? Did you get it back? Hi, Alfredo. Hi, Scully Pop. Alfredo, how are you, buddy? Everybody say hi to Alfredo and Scully. Daisy. Alfredo with an H. Alfredo says, hi, Sonal. Shearbear says, praying for you, Addison, and your mama. Yes. And your mama. That was a very insensitive remark, I said. Excuse me. I'm sorry for that stupid remark I made. West Country says, hi, Alfredo. Alfredo says, hi, Shearbear. Hi, West Country. Sherbert says, good morning, Alfredo. West Country says, hi, Scully. Scully says, hi back to West Country. Whenever she can't find her phone, I have to check the garbage. Oh, okay. Yeah, I would be checking the garbage before you throw the garbage out, right? You know what, Addison? One time I couldn't find my keys. I looked everywhere. Could not find my keys. And then I said to my husband, he was taking the garbage out, and I said, you know what? Let me just check that garbage bag just in case, you know, just in case I misplaced them in the garbage can. And guess what? They were in the garbage. And I looked everywhere for those keys. I looked everywhere for hours and hours and hours. Turns out that I tossed them in the garbage with something else. So I can relate. hmm Michelle says, you are so special to me, Daisy. Oh, Michelle, you're so sweet and you're so special to me. Corey's Outdoor Adventures. Hi, Corey. He says, hi, mate. Solo says, MK Fishing. If you're in here, I got blocked in Nicole's chat. Kelly, what do you do to your microphone? I'm using a remote mic. Alfredo, is it better or worse? Corey says, hope you're well. Thank you, Corey. Thank you. Alfredo says, I can listen. Everything's so clear. Oh, good, Alfredo. Good. Corey, hope all has a great day. Thank you, Corey. I hope you do as well. Thank you for stopping in. Hit that like button, too. West Country says, hi, Corey's Outdoor Adventures. Alfredo says, so professional. No, not really. Thank you, Alfredo. Thank you for stopping in, Alfredo. Good to see you. Alfredo, how was your weekend? Sherbers, good morning, Corey's Outdoor Adventures. Sonal, uh-oh, what'd you do? LOL, just kidding, says Share Bear. In Nicole who? Sonal, you got blocked in Nicole who? Corey says, hi, West Country. There's Nicole. Hi, Nicole. She said, good morning, Daisy. Hi, Nicole. I've been sending people to you, Nicole, to give you watch time. Share Bear, nothing. I got blocked for no reason. I don't block people. I don't even know how to block people. I will time somebody out if I have to. I don't want to. Um, Corey says hi to Nicole. Edison's hi to Nicole. Sherbeth says good morning to Grind with Nicole. Alfredo, I was with a Canadian girl. Long distance relationship, but we broke up yesterday. Oh, guys never have a long distance relationship. Oh, Alfredo, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Alfredo. Sending you a lot of love, Alfredo. Thank you, Daisy, and good morning, chat. Thank you, Nicole. Good morning to you, young lady. Corey says, had a dream last night that my YouTube channel hit 10K. Isn't that nice, Corey? Awesome. Alfredo says, that's why I was dispersed. Oh, that's why I disappeared. Don't disappear, Alfredo. Don't disappear. Oh, the rain's coming back, you guys. Rain is coming back. Someone says, Shiver, I didn't do anything. One of our mods blocked me for no reason. Yeah, see, I don't want my mods blocking people for no reason. I will do any and all blocking, even though I don't know how. But I'm not blocking people. And if somebody tells me something about somebody else, you know what? I'll listen to what they have to say, and then I will decide for myself what I do about that information. If you come into my life and you come into my live and you come into my chat, I respect you. And if you respect me and the people here, you are always welcome. And that's it. I don't know about people's past. I don't know what people have done. I don't know what people do in the present. I don't know what people do behind the scenes. But if you come into my chat and you're respectful, you are welcome. That's the bottom line. Okay. Someone says Nicole B. Oh, okay. Nicole B. Okay. Not this Nicole. No. Mm-mm. Not this one. No. Mm-mm. Everybody, if you can check out the grind with Nicole. Sharebear, if you can help this girl right here at the grind with Nicole, she's very desperately looking for watch time. The Grind with Nicole, a lovely, lovely person, a lovely lady, a hard worker, a funny lady. She needs watch time. Please go to work and help her. I don't block folks. I don't even know how to block folks, Nicole. I don't even know how. Share Bear says the Grind with Nicole. I sub with this channel too. Thank you, Share Bear. Share Bear Solo, was it an accident? Nicole, the Grind with Nicole. Why is Sono blocked? Are you aware of that? Corey, I have learning difficulties and I always get bullied, but I do what I can. Corey, I'm sorry that you have learning difficulties. And I'm also sorry you get bullied, but you will not get bullied in this stream ever. If you ever get bullied in my stream, you let me know. You let me know. Someone said, no, it's Nicole B. Okay. Addison, I tried playing Warzone this morning. I got my ass. I got my butt kicked. Alfredo says, let's see if I summon some bugger here. Thank you, Alfredo. Nicole says, I don't block folks. Gitten, hi, Gitten, welcome. Gitten says, hello, everyone. Afternoon greetings from Sweden. Good morning, Gitten. Hello, welcome, welcome. Nicole says, thank you, Share Bear. Share Bear says, the Grind with Nicole. I'm playing your playlist right now. The Grind with Nicole with love. Thank you, Share Bear. Appreciate it. Appreciate that. She's a hardworking lady. Just one Sue. Hi, Sue. Stop by to say hi while I wait for the bus to go errands. Have a good day, everyone. Thank you, Sue. Thank you for hitting the like button, too. You have a good day. Have fun running your errands. Solo says, I'm sorry, Daisy May. Solo, you didn't do anything. West Country says, subbed you and commented, so the sub sticks. Nicole, good. Thank you, West Country. Nicole says, much love to Share Bear. Corey says, it's okay, mate. It is okay. And I will not allow bullying in my streams. So you're safe here. Yeah, Sonal, you didn't do anything. Don't you worry about it, buddy. Shelly says, Nicole B. Gitten says, hello, Sonal. West Country says, hi, Gitten. Hi, Gitten. How are ya? Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Love you, my adorable friend, says goals for you, Shelly. Goals are for you. Sherpa says, Gitten. And just wants to good morning. Sonal says, hello, Gitten. Nicole says, thanks, West Country. Having a drink of water. Don't forget to drink your water. Corey says, people who bully me, they're haters and jealous because they don't know what it's like to have special needs. Just be yourself, Corey. Be yourself. Oh, I'm sorry. I was talking about, I knew Nicole. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. No worries. It's all good. Love you, my adorable friend. Shelly, you're so sweet. Everybody here is so kind and so sweet. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for being here on Monday, May 12th. Monday, May 12th. Oh. It says hi to everybody. Hi, West Country Mudlarks. Hi, Alfredo and Share Bear. Shelly says, did I just hear bullying? Yeah. Yes, Corey was saying it. Yep. People bully him. I don't like that at all. Someone says, Corey Outdoors, I sub. Thank you. Thank you, Sonal. Corey says, thank you, Sonal. Precious dog getting I'm sub, says Alfredo. Thank you, Alfredo. Getting's a wonderful person, too. Hmm. Sonal says, "You're welcome, Daisy and Corey." Thank you, Sonal. You're so sweet and kind. Sherbert says, "Corey's Outdoor Adventures. I subbed with this channel too. I was already subbed with the other one, the purple one. Sherbert has purple and orange." You're always safe with Daisy. That's right, Michelle. Thank you. Corey says, "Thank you, Sherbert. Made mean a lot. It means a lot." Sherbert sending love to Corey. Thank you, Sherbert. All right, folks, we're gonna get ready to say goodbye. Gotta try to run Daisy out in between raindrops. I have a lot of catching up to do on content, and I also have a lot of work to do. So thank you, everyone, for being here. Happy Monday to you all. I hope you all have a great, wonderful Monday. Don't forget puzzles tonight at 8 o'clock, and you never know if you see us pop up before that. Gitten says, "Thanks, Alfredo. She was one of a kind." Aw, Gitten, hugs, girl. West Country says, "Right, I gotta go. Thanks, Daisy. If anybody leaves us and anybody subs me, leave a high on a short. I will return the favor. Thank you, West Country." Someone says, "Okay, Share Bear. The Grind with Nicole. Have a wonderful day, Daisy." Thank you, Nicole. Everybody check out The Grind with Nicole. She's working on watch time. We can all go over there and help her. Watch a video, watch a live stream, watch a playlist. Okay? The Grind with Nicole. Check her out, everyone. Lisa says, "Corey, I subbed." Share Bear says, "Soul. I guess I am. She is live now." Everybody have a great, wonderful day. Sorry, Gitten. I'm sorry for your loss. It's really hard losing our pets, you guys. Corey says, "Thanks, Lisa." All right, folks, we're going to say goodbye, okay? We'll see you tonight for puzzles. If not, sooner. If not, at 8 o'clock tonight. Have a good day, everyone. Gitten says, "Yeah, it is. It is getting. I feel your pain, girl. Very, very hard." Take care, Lisa says. Sono says, "I was surprised to see 9D9 in your chat." I don't know what that is, Sono. Gitten says, "Take care, everyone with emoji." Thank you, Gitten. Yeah, Sono, I don't know what D9 means. Shelly says, "I subbed you." All right, everybody. The grind. Okay, good. All right, folks, have a great day, okay? We'll see you soon. We'll see you tonight for puzzles. If not before, you never know if we pop up. We just might. We might not. In one of your beach streams, he's a streamer. Oh, and he was in my stream? Or he's in my chat? Oh, okay. Yep, I'll see you guys soon. Thank you, Michelle. Corey. Yes, almost says yes. All right. Hi, Sebastian. Hi, Sebastian. How are you? Good to see you, my friend. We're just getting ready to say goodbye, but I want to at least stop and say hi to you. So, hi and welcome. Happy Monday. Sebastian saying hi to everyone. He says, "Hey, Sonal. Hey, Share Bear." Sonal says, "Hello, Sebastian." Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome, welcome. All right, folks, we are out. We are going to go take Daisy out to do her business. Have a blessed day, Share Bear. You too. Happy Monday. Thank you, Sebastian. Bye, Shelly. You're so wonderful. Thank you for your. Oh, thank you. Thank you, everybody. I'm streaming. I'll soon out my son and my art. Okay. I'll be watching for everybody. Have a good day, all. Bye, everybody. The one that draws anime. Great. All right. Bye, everybody.